Pont or Perriere is very famous. Very natural, very green.
It's a very nice little town.
These bonjour swans. It's very nice. Look at that. Genevans are always on time.
2 minutes. Picture.
Good morning from Lake Geneva. I think we've mastered our way around here. Always go on the, I guess, north side of the Mont Blanc Bridge, because the south side you have to share with the bicyclists, but in this one the bicyclists, they get their own lane. It's also one of the first times we've seen the sunlight in the morning. It's beautiful.
Good morning.
Wife is finally here from her little legs. So where are we going today?
We're going to Annecy. That's the Venice of the Alps. So I think we're crossing the border in France.
And it's important to carry your passport whenever you cross the border, because Switzerland is not part of the EU. They're their own thing. There is the Schengen Agreement, which allows no passport controls, but just in case. Customs likes to do things. That's what we learned yesterday. Customs likes to check to make sure that Swiss citizens didn't buy too much meat in another country, because things are so much cheaper outside of Switzerland.
Mornings here in Geneva is amazing. Look at that. Wow.
Okay, we got a big tour bus today, but I'm making Paula sit there so that she has that window and we have this window, because we were like FOMO on the windows. Yeah, but look at this, we can hold hands. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Gotta show it on camera, see?
Space.
Well, so we have window coverage. That's the reason why. Alright, this time it's exactly 9 o'clock and then the bus is leaving. There's no waiting around, it seems.
Four, three, two, one. Woohoo! Welcome. Hello, France.
Yay, we're in
country.
France.
You see?
Bonjour,
Thank
France.
God, we are lucky today. Pont or Perriere is very famous because it's very natural, it's very green. Pont or Perriere is very famous because it's very natural, it's very green. You see, the water is so transparent, bluish water. The second largest lake in France after Bourget, but it's very beautiful and clean.
Bienvenue à Annecy! This is France, and I just learned that this is the center of the Counter-Reformation. If Geneva was the center of the Reformation, the Counter-Reformation happened here. This is where basically all the Catholics from Geneva fled to after they drove them out.
Paradise.
Wow!
So, this is Lake of Annecy, the Blue Lake. They call it Blue Lake. They are between 1,000 to 2,000. Because of this, we call it pre-Alps. More than 2,000
Meters. There's swans! Bonjour, swans! Bonjour! So the tour guides always seem to be on a program and then they give you the free time. I think the best strategy is to go with the tour guide so you can see and learn as much as you possibly can. Then when it's your free time, that's when you go and go back to the same places that you thought were cool and then take the pictures. My personal philosophy, but family is still taking pictures. Somebody's got to stay with this tour guide though, so that they don't get lost. All right, so back there is the first monastery, founded by Francis de Sales.
Island Palace, Palais de I'lle, it was an old prison. It was built in 12th century.
Prison.
And it's a monumental symbol of Annecy. They describe a house like a ship.
So this building built as like a little island in the river. It started off as a prison, then it became a palace of justice, a courthouse, a administrative building, a hospicio, like a home for the elderly, and then now it is now it's a museum. It's the symbol of Annecy, or Annecy. Built to look like a ship. Nice building.
Now we are
This place is known for ice cream, but I'm actually cold for once. Yeah.
If you have some problem with me.
All right, so now we're heading uphill to the castle. Ooh, wow. I know, everybody has shoes. Woo! It's quite uphill. It's fine for me, but how's family doing?
Huh?
How are you doing?
Well, I'm glad that I have these shoes with me. I'm wearing these shoes right now.
Castle fortifications, they're always up high. That's how you defend. Okay, it's so funny because the tour guide always says that we're waiting for family. And I'm like, it's steep. They're not used to this. But check it out, we're at a castle. It's a castle. Wow. It smells like smoke up here. I imagine everybody here uses wood-burning fireplaces.
They wanted to protect from the enemies because on the top you have a south face of the lake where the enemies, they came from Italy, they came from Geneva. They wanted to protect from them.
So the Chateau Castle is actually a museum. You gotta pay extra to get inside. But now we're going to the cathedral, so it should be nice.
Look at that. It looks like Florence, my love.
Wow. Red roofs.
Yeah, it's just the roofs.
Must be.
Walking down. Walking downhill again. Steep. It's a very nice little town. I'm loving this town.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So what we learned is that this town could have been part of Switzerland, but the Dukes of Savoy, this is where we are, they came through and like overthrew the original owner from Geneva.
Well, the original owner sold this part.
Oh, they sold it to the Dukes of Savoy.
And now it's not part of Switzerland.
It's part of France. The problem with the eating is that we're here kind of early. The tour comes kind of early, and we got to leave by 12:45. But most of the restaurants do not open until 12 noon.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we'll have enough time.
Well, we just have to wait for them to open. We just have to be able to decide before 12 where to eat, and then we're just gonna line up and then be the first customers in there.
Yeah. Cow de Savoyard.
I'll just. Wow.
It's crazy how clear the water is here. It's so clean because this is just snow melt from the Alps into, I think, Lake Annecy. It's so medieval. So this was built in the 16th century, so again, counter-Reformation. They built this cathedral, Francis de Sales. Okay, very beautiful cathedral. You could see a lot of the things that were not existent in the Geneva Cathedral. The the statues and pictures on the side. Like the Calvinists, they wanted to take that completely out of the cathedral. The only thing that was beautiful that they let remain was the stained glass. And here, stained glass is beautiful, but it's like, oh. If it had the history of the Geneva Cathedral. Geneva Cathedral was built in like the 1100s. This thing was built in the 1600s. Still a very beautiful church. Very beautiful church to see all the things that were basically missing from the Geneva Cathedral. It's the church of the Counter-Reformation. Yeah.
Is it open? Yeah. No, you need your lotion. No, it's not. It opens at 10.
It is 10.
Oh, it is 10? I actually think that this is better than Venice,
well,
because Venice is, well, it is surrounded by water, and it's hard to go by without riding the boat. But here, you can just walk, and it's cleaner and less crowded.
Well,
Actually,
we're not
nicer.
in peak tourist season. There's so many like ice cream and sweet shops that like I think during peak tourist season, like in the summer, those would be like full and it'd be very busy. Everybody wants to have the ice cream.
And it's hot in Venice. Well, it depends on the...
In summer. But you know, we're practically by the Alps, so I don't think it's going to be as hot. All right.
Look at that.
French grocery
Wow.
store. Okay.
That's amazing.
And now I'm right in saying everything here is French because we're in France. So
Yes.
let's check this out.
Wow. There's more to bring meat. You have to eat it here. Are you happy?
Yeah, it's very nice.
Happy to be here.
Good.
I know, right? Smells very good. Peanut brittle, the French way.
That looks like diabetes.
Well, you still haven't tasted it, so you don't know if it's very sweet.
It looks like it's made from diabetes.
Wow, that
Look
glaze.
at how thick the diabetes is.
That's amazing. Maybe that's art.
Diabetes art. Weather is finally coming in.
What is this? That's the... Oh! Table,
Souvenirs.
Placemats.
Cows.
Oh, that's so cute. Placemat, baby.
Are we really gonna use those though?
We can.
It's giving me 90s vibes. Let's go to... I want to take the kissy photo. You don't want to kiss me under a bridge that we never break up?
Not when I'm hungry.
Married, but...
Married.
Do it first and then we can eat. We'll take a look at that too. Hier. Croque-monsieur is toch wel een stukje goedkoper dan... We're really limited on places that are open, so we're at Café des Ducs, which is actually nice. And let's have something French. We're gonna have a croque rustique maison.
Yeah.
So it's a ham and cheese sandwich, but fancier with some green salad. It's 11 a.m. I think it's okay for wine, so I'm having a Pinot Noir, and she's having a white of some kind that we don't know.
Yeah,
But
a white wine.
It'll be from Savoy, which is the region we're in. That's tasted. The reason why I go for wine, economically, it is 4.5 euros as opposed to a beer, which, okay, beer is also 4.5 euros. It's funny, they have American IPAs here. That's silly to me. But then if you look at, like, they have cocktails here too, which are available at any time, but 10 euros for a cocktail? No. Is it a tourist trap? Maybe. We'll see, but the price is, I mean, 5 euros for wine, that's cool with me. The other thing too is that like the wait staff here is French, and they're being stereotypical French and not being cool to speak English. In Switzerland, everybody speaks English. It's kind of nice.
We understand that you have to know a little bit of French when you come here in this region. I was just not able to prepare my French. No French at all. I'll be a better tourist next time. Cheers!
All right, wine de Savoy. Deep, rich, vinegary.
This is actually pretty good.
That's good?
This is good wine. You should try.
Okay, try this.
Very light, very fruity. I love it.
Very light, refreshing. So the first thing is like this hit me with like super full bodiedness. Very much a table wine right now. It was just the first sip was like intense, punchy, dark, like droit, like the depths of your soul. I imagine a depressed French guy smoking a cigarette feels. You know what this Savoy.
Something like this. Something like this.
Oh my gosh, this looks so amazing. How they put as many vegetables as they can on their salad. Corn, tomato, carrots. This French dressing is more it tastes more what I think of when I think of French dressing. It's good. It's still good. It tastes better than like French dressing from a bottle. So that's really nice. Get some of the yolk. First bite with like some cheese, ham, egg, rustic bread. Ooh yeah. Cheers. Rich, flavorful. You can really taste the ham and the cheese. This rich sandwich here is the reason why having a wine at 11 a.m. is helpful. 15 euros for this, but we got salad. It's healthy. Here, this one has ham.
The cheese is so good. With the ham and the egg. Divine!
I would agree. The cheese here is so rich and amazing.
I'm not a fan of French food, actually, because I tried when I went to Paris in one of the cafes there, and their food is not like that. This is so good. Amazing.
Or is it just good because we're together and food tastes better when we're together?
Maybe.
Cheese pull.
Seriously, so good. I'm not even kidding. So good.
Okay, so they have local craft beer, and they keep on showing. They gave us this placement that says like World Beer Award winner. So I'm gonna have a beer after this. I just have to. It's 4 euros.
Don't get too drunk.
I never get too drunk. Have I been drunk? I've been paid. Only the first night. But that was fun because we were walking around Geneva, getting to know the city, and having epiphanies about life. That's what you do when you travel. You get tipsy and have epiphanies about life.
What was your epiphany?
That bonsoir is such an easier way to say good evening.
You're so profound, really.
So profound.
So profound.
We gotta try French bread. I need to try French bread. Sweeter than I thought. Actual French bread.
This is soft.
Yeah?
The usual French bread that I get, they tend to be hard and tough. But this one is soft. Loving this. How about you?
Surprisingly sweet French bread. I like it.
You don't.
Wait, let's try this. Local blonde called BS France. Let's try this. Ooh, this is a nice blonde. Very herbaceous. It tastes like a nice pilsner, but it's a blonde. It's very good. Also got an omelet and a croissant. So all our food with 3 drinks, 50 euros. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I love these little wines and little beers. But I'm glad I got this because this is a very nice blonde. Let me show you the awards it's won. And I don't like being pretentious when I'm reviewing beers, but it tastes like a bunch of flavors dancing on my nose. It's good. There's the warning. It's a little bit strong. No, not for you.
Very good though. Very good flavor.
Yeah, the flavor's there. It's strong. It's a strong beer. It's 5.5%. Feldschlossen is 4.8. So it tastes alcohol more. For a French craft brew, BS Blonde. Nice. On tap, so I'm happy it was on tap. It's really funny that Paula and I ate the bread that was served with Mom's omelet because the bread was just so good. It's funny. Okay, it's actually getting kind of crowded here, so it's probably good we came early when we did and we were able to take the pictures, even though I said that, like, oh, it should probably not take the pictures. Oh,
There's
here's an ice cream shop. All right.
Yeah. It's either we get it here or over
Perriere.
there.
Now let's get it right here so that we can go. The biggest thing that we need to do is take a picture on the Kissy Bridge. There's a Kissy Bridge. I'm calling it the Kissy Bridge. I forgot what it was called. They told us, but I have no idea. But ice cream. Yeah. All right. Kinder Bueno, please.
Kinder Bueno and the other one, the Paris Brest.
Yeah. Mom is telling me to taste Black Forest because we have to. Yeah. Ooh. Kinder Bueno, that's what
That's
people
very good Black Forest ice cream, ah.
God, let's enjoy this ice cream. I'm amazed by the Black Forest. Like, you could really taste the cherry and the chocolate in there. So they really are good with their ice cream. We got Paris Brest on top.
Oh, wow.
So let's see if we can figure out what this flavor is. Not like almost a gelato consistency.
That's really good.
Yeah. Nutella.
Hazelnut, yeah.
Hazelnut. Amazing. Oh yeah, that's good, Mom. Look at how cute Mom is.
Oh, there. Very nice.
Okay, the Paris Brest is it's hazelnut, but not Nutella. Not necessarily, just a really
Hazelnut,
good
yeah.
hazelnut flavor with little tiny crunchy pieces of hazelnut interspersed throughout. And ooh, not
Very
too
good,
sweet.
though.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's sweet, but it's not too sweet. Like, you really taste the flavor of the hazelnut. Anything hazelnut that we've eaten, even at the chocolate shops in Switzerland, they've been like really good quality hazelnuts. Like, my sister-in-law's cousin gave us like a whole, like, multiple kilos of hazelnuts, and we've been munching on those, and they've been good, but nothing as good as what like I've been eating here. Amazing. Look at this opposite level. Wow. Let's go walk around looking over the lake. And we're gonna go to this Kissy Bridge where if you kiss in the middle of this bridge,
You
You'll
will
be the-
never separate.
yeah, I think that's for people who are, well, I mean, it's cute for us to do.
But even married people get
Yeah,
separate.
I'm like, oh, we're married. I made a
But we're not.
commitment. I'm gonna honor that commitment. This girl.
But we're gonna just, add a little magic to it, just to make sure.
That's
that
what
we
our
don't
tour
get
guide said. If you
separated.
believe in magic, go do that.
we don't break up.
We believe in magic.
Oh my gosh, I'm loving this little
Town.
town.
It is nice.
Very, very nice. I'm surprised. This is more than what I expected.
And we I don't think we really had any idea what we were coming into in this town. It was just there's a tour. Okay, Venice of the Alps, sure, why
Yeah.
not? We'll try. Cleaner than Venice.
Very, very good town.
Yeah. The only problem here is that there's no canals or gondolas. No gondolas. Because they use the river as hydroelectric power. So there's a lot of waterfalls. So you can't navigate it. But still, it stays clean. Alps water. The other flavor, Kinder Bueno, which I guess is a popular candy out here. Let's try it. It's got like some crispy bits in the candy. Oh my gosh, there's a giant piece. Ooh, yeah, okay. I got a big chunk. Let's try it. It's like a Kit Kat. Kit Kat ice cream. Oh man, okay, that's insane. Very good quality ice creams here, I must say. So yeah, French do ice creams. Super smooth, super creamy, super rich. What do you think, babe?
It has chocolate, right?
Yeah.
But I can taste the hazelnut too. Yeah?
Yeah.
Hazelnut and
I think it is hazelnut ice cream. Good.
that's good.
Very good. I guess, I mean, that must be the French thing, right? They like hazelnuts. Hazelnut ice cream.
But this one is very good.
Yeah. Very good.
Time to walk
But delicious.
and burn these calories.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to walk.
Take
Through
pictures
the
first.
parks.
Wow. Nice. And the water here is so clean. There.
Wow. We finally made it to the Kissy Bridge, and like, this is all I wanted to do.
I love you.
Look at that.
So nice.
Such a nice lake. Accomplished what we did, but we could have walked around there to have like more beautiful pictures of the lake, but we were running out of time. Yeah. We'll make it, don't worry. We have 15 minutes. That's the only problem with tours. You gotta go with the tour
that's
group.
the thing. Yeah.
You don't get bored, but you gotta go with the tour group.
No, you'll never get bored in this place. Look at this
Yeah.
place. It's very, very nice.
I don't know if it's that bridge, but I'm feeling like a little extra affectionate towards my wife. Like when I put my arms around her, I just want to like hold her, like squeeze her some more, and it's
It's the magic of that bridge.
we just saw on that bridge for a little bit and just went, hey.
Bring your husbands to that bridge because they become more affectionate.
Yeah.
So affectionate.
I know when we started here, I'm just like, oh, come on, taking forever. And then now I just want to.
And make them get that ice cream too. Maybe that added to the magic.
Yeah. We're in France. We're by the Venice of the Alps.
Yeah, very nice here.
Very nice.
I love it here.
Yeah.
I will definitely be back.
So I believe that's Annecy.
We will be back.
This is Annecy for us.
Yeah, it is on sea for us.
think
and
we,
time to go back to Switzerland now.
Yeah, we ate good. And I think we're living good too.
Yes.
So I think that's
Love
it from
it.
us here.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Hope y'all eating good and living good.
Hope you're eating good and living good.
And we're back from our day trip to Annecy. And it was really nice, a little bit rushed, but I think still worth it. If you've never been there, I think we might try something different there. We do want to spend more time in that town. It's definitely a place where we want to spend more time.
It's a lovely afternoon in
Good.
Annecy.
Yeah. Good day of eating.
Good day.
Eating good and living good.
And sightseeing too. Very nice.
Yeah.